So Leopold came to the East Coast on one of his sailing ships, ended up in Missouri, and then heard about a gold rush in Montana. When he got to Montana, the Butte area, he quickly made some friends. One of them happened to own a brewery. After a couple years, the brewery owner needed to go back to Germany for his health. And he asked Leopold to take over the brewery, run it for him while he was gone. And Leopold didn't know anything about brewing at that point, but he liked the business. So that when, after a couple years, when he had a chance, he went back to Germany himself and went to brewing school. And that's where he learned the art of brewing. He wanted to be scientific about it. And that's also where he met Joanna Steiner, who became his wife. And so on the day of their wedding, they came back to Montana, and he established his own brewery, the Centennial Brewery, which became the largest brewery in Montana at that time in the 1870s, 1880s. Leopold wanted to have a better life for his family because even in those days, Butte was a pretty ugly town. So he went on a trip that landed him out here in Olympia and Tumwater. And he liked the area, he liked the saltwater tang of the South Sound region. And while he was here, he heard about a piece of property that had artesian wells on it. And while he was there, he looked at the artesian spring and he tasted it. And he'd had a lot of experience at that point in brewing, and he knew that that was good water, in fact, probably perfect water for brewing. 2 months after he bought the property, he sent some water back to Chicago to have it analyzed, and the scientific analysis came back, yes, indeed, this is perfect water for brewing. So that was the start of the whole Capital Brewing Company, which was the first name of Olympia Brewing.